Hello everybody. This is going to be a bit of a different video and a bit of a quick video. This is actually my microscope program that I use for doing live stuff. However, it can no longer record video for some reason. It's really dumb. Anyways, so I'm using my my screen capture software. Anyways, I've been doing some work on observing capillary action in geranium tissue for reasons. And I noticed in all these samples that I've collected of geranium leaves and stems, I've been cutting them very thin with my scalpel. I've noticed that along the vascular tissue, it looks really cool. Here, I'll kind of zoom in a bit. The vascular tissue has this weird spiral pattern to it, kind of like little coils. And I found this it's usually in the veins, I guess you can call them, like in leaves, but it's in both the stems. Like this is a very thinly cut piece of stem right here. So you have the stems and you have the leaves, and I'm finding these spirally fluid channels. I'm not a botanist. I have no idea why they're like this. From what I've been observing, fluid moves through them, through the center of them. So it's the vascular tissue. It isn't like it's kind of like it's between the like here. This is all just the cells all grouped up, and then you have these channels next to them where fluid travels through, and they're spirally. I love that. That is just really interesting. I wasn't really expecting this. Like other plants I've looked at don't necessarily have this structure, but these are geraniums with a G, and they have these structures in them. They look very similar to kind of like with vine plants. They have their little feelers come out, and they kind of look like this when they're small, only not this small. These are very tiny structures. Again, these are cells, so you can see how big it is compared to individual plant cells. These are tiny. In fact, some of these coils can fit in the cells, so. But they're really cool. I've been kind of looking online, and I can't quite figure out exactly what these are. I put them on Twitter. I'm hoping to find a botanist who can help me out, because I honestly have no idea. I am not a botanist. I do not study plants very much. I like plants, but I don't study them in depth. But this is it's really cool, and I wanted to kind of show this on a video because it's fascinating. And this is why biology is so great, is because it's great. But no, honestly, it's just, you never know what you're gonna find, and I wasn't expecting to find such interesting structures. I was just hoping to look for just xylem and phloem and just usual vascular tissue, but the fluid channels seem to be wrapped in these coils. Oh, look at that! It's kind of like a helix. What if I'm getting closer? Let's find out. Yeah, it's like they're tubes. I can see them pretty well through the actual optics on my the microscope, but again, the camera isn't the best. But by moving changing the focus a little bit, you can kind of see the three-dimensional aspect of it. Sorry, it's 6 in the morning, and I've been doing this for hours. But yeah, that's kind of cool. What are we on here? This is 40 plus 10, so this is 400 times. I can put up to 1,000 times, but I doubt I'd see anything. I have to be very careful with 1,000 times, especially because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't want to risk touching the lens to the glass. This slide is not set up really well for that. Ooh, that's really bright. But yeah, so we have interesting vascular tissue in these leaves, and that's just really cool. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with normal videos later. Yeah.